Stop.
You're a monster, dude. You can break my bones and I'll sue you.
Stop. You hear me? Stop.
I am pregnant.
Well, act like you're pregnant. Stop.
Mom, I'm not making it to the jail. I am.
No, I didn't. I called him a nigger for acting like a fucking nigger. Hurry up.
Who you calling a nigger?
Was actually, oh, there she go, and okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're featuring some incredible moments of instant karma as Karens face the consequences of their actions on camera. To buckle up for a roller coaster ride of justice being served, as these entitled encounters have their unexpected comebacks. In the first video, we dive into a heated confrontation that garnered significant attention online and went viral when a woman, often referred to as Karen in social media lingo, used a racial slur on a man, eventually leading to a physical altercation. The footage was captured on August 27, 2022 in Florida during a heated exchange in a public place where tensions were running high. The woman, whom we will refer to as Karen, is seen confronting a man with a series of insults. Her demeanor is aggressive and her words are hostile. As the argument escalates, Karen's language becomes darker. She uses a racial slur, a historically offensive term that is deeply hurtful. The man, visibly shocked and angry, fires back at the insult. And the exchange between them was filled with emotion and intensity.
For no reason.
Because he's a nigger. He's a filthy fucking nigger.
But you call all of us niggers.
No, I didn't. I called him a nigger for acting like a fucking nigger.
So what do you call yourself? What do you think you are?
My name's Tara. That's what I am.
So what do you think you are?
I'm a mad fucking bitch.
So you call people
Fuck
niggers
you.
when you get mad?
I do. I call people niggers if they act like niggers. Hello?
And what do you think you are?
He questioned her actions and questioned her right to use such offensive terms, emphasizing the inappropriateness of her behavior. The confrontation became increasingly heated. The man attempts to reason with Karen, asking her why she felt the need to use such language and what her intentions were. The Karen, defensive and dismissive, insists that her use of such language was based on her judgment of the man's behavior, not his race. This rationalization does little to ease the growing tension between them.
Yeah, this filthy nigger's filming me, so you need to hurry up.
Who you calling a nigger?
That's cool. You can go to jail, you filthy
Yeah,
nigger.
bitch. That's why you just got the fuck slapped out of you.
That's cool.
The man's frustration is palpable. His attempts to reason with Karen appear to be futile as she remains steadfast in her belief that her actions were justified. The argument culminates when Karen, in a final act of provocation, spits in the man's face, a disrespectful and demeaning gesture that crosses a clear line. But Karen certainly did not expect her racist behavior to be immediately reciprocated. As the man responds physically, he slaps Karen. If this action, although a response to provocation and demeaning, changes the dynamic of the confrontation, the slap is both a physical and symbolic response, expressing his anger and frustration at being disrespected in such a humiliating way. It also ends the video. Karen should be glad that her punishment was only a slap. Had she encountered someone more heated, she would have paid a heavy price and would have increased her chances of legal action. The act of spitting on the man is evidence that Karen initiated the fight, which puts her in violation of the Harassment and Assault Act. The act states that if racially offensive conduct is accompanied by harassment or assault, it can be prosecuted under the harassment and assault provisions. Under Florida statutes, Chapter 784, Section 048, harassment that involves threatening or causing harm to another person can be criminally prosecuted, and racially motivated harassment can increase the severity of the crime. If the altercation becomes serious, Karen could face a sentence of 1 to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $5,000. All right, this case was wild, but still not the worst one. Just wait until you see this case. The quiet, orderly environment of a Florida airport can turn into complete chaos in the blink of an eye, as demonstrated by a bizarre and chaotic incident involving Jennifer Holder on January 17, 2023. This story reveals the chain of events that led to an alarming confrontation, shedding light on the speed with which a seemingly trivial situation can escalate into a crisis. It all began at a restaurant inside the airport terminal, where Holder, who was reportedly dining with someone who promised to pay the bill, decided to leave without paying. As she stepped outside, a situation that could have ended with a simple conversation quickly escalated.
My God.
Holder, determined to avoid paying the bill, attempted to leave the restaurant undetected. However, her plan took a dramatic turn when she grabbed the fire extinguisher. In a move that turned a common safety device into a weapon of chaos, Holder began waving the extinguisher around as if it were a rifle.
A scammer does this to me.
When security arrived, they were faced with an extremely volatile and unpredictable situation. The officers approached Holder, attempting to calm her down and defuse the situation. However, Holder's response was completely uncooperative. Instead of complying with the officer's instructions, she continued to resist, making the situation worse. The confrontation was marked by a heated exchange. Holder accused the officers of brutality and abuse, claiming that they were harming her and belittling her condition. And throughout the altercation, she repeatedly yelled about her alleged pregnancy and accused the officers of mistreating her. Her defenses and accusations further complicated the already tense situation.
A scammer does this to me.
Go.
You're a monster, dude.
Stop. Stop.
Why?
Sit up. Come on.
I can't sit up. I can't. It hurts. Please.
The situation culminated when Holder was eventually subdued and arrested. Her actions resulted in several charges: 2 counts of simple assault, 3 counts of assault, and 1 count of obstructing or impeding a law enforcement officer.
The airport.
Well, we're going to view the cameras and we'll probably
Turn around for me.
Turn around.
Turn around for me. I already have handcuffs on.
Okay, we're gonna. You say you want them loosened up, right?
Are they
So
too
we're gonna
tight?
take them off, and then we're gonna put these on.
Call the FBI. Call the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Under Section 784.011 of the Florida Penal Code, basic assault is defined as intentionally causing fear of another person by creating an immediate threat of being attacked. This crime does not require actual physical contact, only the intent to cause fear of the victim, and under Section 784.03 of the Florida Penal Code. Basic assault is defined as intentionally and unlawfully causing physical contact with another person without their consent, and causing injury or causing another person to feel injured or offended. Karen's use of the fire extinguisher caused chaos at the airport, causing panic and fear among airport passengers, making her a violation of both of these laws. The sentence she received was more than $1,000 in fines and restitution. According to Florida Penal Code Section 784.045, aggravated assault is an act that causes serious bodily injury to the victim or uses a dangerous weapon while committing the assault. This can include causing serious bodily injury, using a weapon, or assaulting a special object such as a law enforcement officer. Her actions of spraying the fire extinguisher in the officer's face while resisting and fleeing violated this law. Combined with resisting arrest, she also violated Florida Penal Code Section 843.02, resisting a peace officer. The severity of her actions was underscored by the substantial bail set at $199,500, reflecting the seriousness with which the legal system views the case. Hey, to conclude this video, let's take a look at how this aggressive woman got her comeuppance for intentionally causing trouble on the road. It all started on August 14, 2024 in a bustling city in California. Amidst the blaring of horns and the noise of traffic, a conflict broke out between 2 drivers. The female driver, filmed later identified as Karen, found herself in a heated exchange with a man near her car. The start of this argument was confirmed when Karen stopped at a red light and bumped into the man's car, but instead of apologizing, she immediately blamed the man, escalating the seriousness of the encounter.
Yeah, it was actually... Oh, there she goes. And, okay. All right.
Karen had parked her car, but during the confrontation, she forgot one important step: pulling the handbrake. This simple but necessary action ensures that the car will stay stationary when parked. Without it, even a slight incline or movement could cause the car to roll unexpectedly. As Karen continued to argue, the car began to slow down. Unaware of the impending danger, she became deeply involved in the dispute. The car, now able to move, began to drift away from its original position. Realizing that her car was moving, Karen quickly turned her attention back to the car. Panicking, she rushed back into the car to stop it from rolling any further. In her haste, she tried to open the door, but the situation worsened. But fortunately, the SUV moved forward so she could open the door and minimize the risk of injury. Karen's unprovoked assault has had a direct impact on her property and her body. If the car had not moved and she was ready to fight the man, Karen could have faced serious legal charges. According to California Penal Code Section 243D, if the assault results in serious injuries such as broken bones, severe bleeding, or other serious injuries, it is considered aggravated assault. The penalty for Karen could be up to 4 years in prison and a fine of up to $2,000. Hopefully this will serve as a reminder to her and help her curb her reckless behavior. If you have any stories or experiences about neighborhood conflict and how it was resolved, we would love to hear from you. Share your story and join the conversation. Remember to like and subscribe to be one of the first to receive news.